that TV sets traveling with brilliance. I still.
Hey everyone, this is a quiet morning. Hey everyone, I'm back with another YouTube video. My name is Patrice, and today we're doing a get ready with me for the gym, and then also exercises for my glute workout. Yeah, I already recorded the glute workout prior. So basically, I'm probably only going to do like a voiceover just explaining what I do for the workouts. Okay, so I focus on hip hinge movements for my glute workouts. So I do two like very focused hip hinge glute workouts, and then I do sumo squats, and I do what is it called? The Bulgarian split squats. If you want to fatty, if you want to fatty, do sumo squats and Bulgarian split squats. Bulgarian, the isolated glute workouts are literally your best friend. Literally your best friend. I would say if you're doing Bulgarian split squats, I would start off, if you're just starting, maybe like a 10 or a 15 and then work your way up from there. I know like some people, they do dumbbells on each side, but I only do one. I'm not that strong. Okay, so I start off my glute workout day with RDLs. I get RDLs out the way because they are the heaviest thing that I'm going to do that day. Okay, and when you set up your RDLs, there are many ways to do RDLs. You can do it with the kilo machines, you can do it with the free weight machine, you can do it with the Smith machine, whatever you like. Okay, whatever you like, you can do whatever. Just do the RDLs. If you have a weak wrist, I would suggest the cable machine. If you have weak wrists, I would also suggest the Smith machine. If you are scared of free weights, I would also suggest the Smith machine or the cable machine. RDLs, I would start off light as well if you're just beginning. If you're not just beginning, I would say do a progressive overload. So that's just basically when you are progressively going to a heavier weight. So let's say like for 3 weeks to like a month, you did 20 pounds. So the next month you can go up to 25 or 30. And then basically you would progressively overload that. Like if it's starting to get easier and if you're going through the reps faster, then you're going to up the weight. So I do the RDLs and then I do sumo squats. So for sumo squats, also do a progressive overload. Sumo squats, you're basically doing a squat, but you're doing a wider stance and you're going lower. And if you really want a good juicy glute pump, you're going to hold it at the bottom for like 10 to 15 seconds when you finish your last rep. So next would be after sumo squats, Bulgarian split squats. Honestly, all of these are like very high, they require a lot of energy workouts. They do. So I would say 10, 15 if you're just starting. If you're not just starting, do with whatever weight you're comfortable with. And with that, I would just say, I can't really explain it without showing you. So like you're just gonna see in the video what I do for my split squats. But I would say really like lean forward so that the leg muscle that you're using is the back, the hamstring, instead of like the quads, because it can either be quad focused or it can be hamstring focused, if you get what I mean, like glute focused. Um, Even though you're still using all of it, but there's like a way for you to like position yourself where it can be more glute focused. After that, I do glute bridges, and for glute bridges, I do not lift heavy. I don't lift heavy on a lot of stuff because I've been lifting for 3 years, and girl, I don't need to do too much anymore. But you, if you're just starting, you do need to do the most. Yeah, you do need to do the most. I'm not gonna. So I would say with the glute bridges, you can either do the free weights, you can do the Smith machine. I don't know if there's a way to do it on the cable machine. Or you can just use like a single dumbbell and put it on your hips. It might hurt though. You can get like a mat and put it in between you and the dumbbell, and that'll work. But basically, you just want to focus on those hip hinge movements, and you can also alternate between a full glute bridge and like a half glute bridge. So if you go all the way down and come all the way up, that's a full glute bridge. But if you want to get that like juicy pump, you can do halfway, not go all the way down, and like spam those at the end. I like to do that. So like I'll do full glute bridges for like 8 reps, and then the last like 4 or 5, I'll do the half ones. And then if you really want a juicy pump, you can hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds there when you're at the top, and then go down, and you should have a really like juicy, juicy, juicy pump. That's all I do for my glute day. And I only do one glute day because the next day that I'm doing legs, I'm going to be focused on quads. You're going to see everything I do in the next clip, and hopefully it gets your glutes growing. I will say, like, not everyone's body is going to look the same. You're not going to look the same as me. I'm not going to look the same as you. Like, everyone's results are going to be different based on genetics. But I would say that after working out for 3 years, those are the best glute exercises that I found. And there's even like other influencers that have like glute workouts that are focused on like specific areas of the glute that y'all can follow. I will like put them here because they focus on the glute minimus and the glute maximus, and basically like they get you that more like roundish shaped booty. I don't know what type of shaped booty that y'all want, but like they also have like really good workouts. Yeah, like those are just like basic glute workouts that y'all can do in order to get like a fatter nash. Also, if you want a fatter nash, you have to eat more. Yeah, you have to eat more. Eat a lot more protein than you're used to eating normally. I would say if you're just starting out, try to get like 50 grams in if you're just starting out, because I feel like it's easy to get a cute 25 in. It may be a little bit harder to get 50 if you're just starting out, because like protein is your best friend if you want to grow like really good glutes. You do not have to do a bulk. That's not necessary. I promise you, it's not necessary. Don't let them tell you to bulk. Don't listen to them. If you're not trying to be a bodybuilder, you don't need a bulk.
Can I get an amen? Alright, y'all, it's time for the voiceover. So, here I'm going to show you how to build your glutes for beginners. So, in this clip, I'm doing the Romanian deadlifts. So, basically, to do Romanian deadlifts, you want to start off standing upright, and you want to either hold a dumbbell in each hand, or you want to use the cable machine, or whatever you want to do. But here I'm using the free weights. So basically I'm hinging at my hips, and I'm going all the way down to my shins, and then I'm lifting straight up through my heels, and I'm holding that position at the top. You see how I'm carefully hinging down at the hips, going straight up, oop, and then holding it at the top. That's what you want to do. See, I just wanna grow into my greatness. I wish I had the time that you've taken. Cause I got needs. Yeah, I got needs. Alright, next we're doing sumo squats. So first you want to get into your sumo squat position. So just imagine you're a sumo wrestler and put those legs wide as hell. Next, you're going to point your toes at approximately 45 degrees, and you're going to squat down. Make sure that you're driving your knees out and keeping your chest up. And then you're going to lower your thighs until they are parallel to the floor, or as close as you can get to the floor. And as I was saying earlier, you're going to hold the squat while you're down for about 10 to 15 seconds to get a really juicy pump. We're on to Bulgarian split squats. So one leg is going to be on the bench and the other leg is going to be on the floor. The back leg is to balance, the front leg is to actually put that work in. I'm only using one dumbbell, and then basically you're pushing up through your leg and up through your butt, and just keeping your balance with the back leg and keeping your chest up so you can keep yourself balanced. Make sure you're going all the way down with this exercise, and you can also take it slow. Next, we have the glute bridges. So to set these up, I put my hand near my knee so I can know where to set up the back of the heel of my foot. And you're just going to push up through your hips, lock it at the top, and slowly just keep doing that hip hinge movement. As I said before, you can hold it for like 10 seconds at the top to get a really good pump, or you can do like a half glute bridge. Now I'm hitting that half glute bridge that I was talking about. I'm not going all the way to the floor. I'm just pushing up halfway through. At this point of the workout, I was tired. It was beating my ass. I'm not gonna lie, it was. We're gonna end the workout with 30 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster. You can do any form of cardio you want to do. The Stairmaster just gets your waist snatched as fast as possible, and I like a challenge. So this is the end to this video. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time.